Hi, good morning. Good morning, all. Hope all of you are well. Today it's a very important live. I will be straight away talking about the aspect we are launching today without wasting much time. People will join gradually, and we will be taking the queries and the questions if you have. But it's a very important aspect which we'll be discussing today, kind of a launching today, and I'm very happy finally that our team were able to launch this. What we are doing today and why we are doing today, that is the main aspect which I wanted to discuss with all of you. So most probably I think all of you are either Ayurveda doctors, Vaidyas, any other pathy doctors, students, PGs, interns. So the aspect which we are launching today and which I will be discussing in this live session today in detail, and why you should understand this being a doctor or would be doctor, that is main thing. If you are not a doctor also, you can also then connect and see that how you can get benefited if you are into trading or maybe in any other aspect. But predominantly this session is for doctors, PG students and interns. I repeat, this session, this entire live session and this aspect is for doctors, PG students and interns, predominantly in Ayurveda, but other pathy doctors are also, or PG students and are also wants to connect, they are most welcome. But predominantly we are focused on doctors, PGs and interns of Ayurveda. So the aspect which we are launching today or maybe announcing today, you can say, or it's kind of a like it's already there as far as the ecosystem is concerned. But as a platform, indianvedyas.com is trying to create that ecosystem for all of you, trying to build up that ecosystem in a structured way, so that you will understand. And there are certain benefits which sometime several doctors are not aware either, or maybe due to the negligence and due to the ignorance you are not focusing on that, which can benefit all of you. I will start on that note is, if I am sitting today in front of all of you and I'm able to deliver this session and we were able to create the platform that is indianvedyas.com and the entire ecosystem and the growth, it's because there are many reasons due to which we were able to do, but there is one very important reason is that from the day one we are connected to the brands, we are connected to the brands, we are connected to the overall indirect scenario. So point here is that when we start our practice, when we do the practice in Ayurveda, in any other pathy as well, especially in Ayurveda, the problem is each and every chemist shop does not have the medicines, the products, as far as Ayurveda is concerned. So when you go to any chemist shop, when you go to any city, if any Ayurveda doctor is practicing, they are writing a prescription, and after that when you try to figure out the medicines where they are available, they are not available. All the medicines are not available to so many chemist shops, especially if they have a general chemist shop. If there is a dedicated Ayurveda store, still also the entire Ayurveda medicines is so vast, the entire Ayurveda ecosystem is so vast that you are not able to get the exact medicine sometimes, or the exact brands sometime. So there is a challenge. To address that challenge, all the Ayurveda doctors, most of the Ayurveda doctors manage their own internal dispensary or internal pharmacy or some, and Ayurveda is also customized, so we have to customize in permutation and combination by bulk purchase or by the raw material also, those who are practicing the classical Ayurveda. Then there are patent and proprietary range as well these days, the syrup, capsule, tablets and all. So why I am describing all this, and all of you are aware, because 80 to 90% revenue, or 80 to 90% you will say the entire ecosystem is managed by the Ayurveda pharmacy, or the trading of the Ayurveda pharmacy in a typical Ayurveda clinic or a setup. In Panchkarma centers you have therapies in which again you need oils. In Sharsut Renorector also you need certain oils and certain other tools as well, and many other aspects as well. So my point here is as far as Ayurveda ecosystem is concerned, we need to just a second. Yeah, so we need to understand that in Ayurveda ecosystem, the medicines, the products, the medicines is a very important aspect for any Ayurveda doctor Vaidya. And when we do that kind of trading, we need to purchase those medicines. The step is we need to purchase those medicines and products. Now, when we are doing a purchase, I request all of you always connect to the brands directly rather than the unauthorized dealers, maybe in your area, or sometimes there are websites and mobile applications who are giving you lucrative discounts and gifting schemes or the trading schemes these days, and they are giving you that also option that at one app, in a one app or in a one place, you can order all the medicines. So you think, okay, it is comfortable for me, why I will waste my time, energy, and like it is very hectic, or sometimes it is very tiresome, it is very pathetic, it is very like I have to deal with 10 companies, 15 companies, 20 companies, 30, 50. As you grow, you grow your brand, so it is very cumbersome, it is very tough, and sometimes it is very challenging as well, which I agree. But if you understand in long run, if you understand in the long term gain, and you all are very smart, I think you can do your mathematics. Just understand this particular point, that whenever you are trading, whenever you are doing purchase for your internal pharmacy or internal medicine unit, where you are dispensing the medicines also to the patients, there is a certain set of discount, certain amount of discount you all are getting, you must be getting anything from 30 to 40, 50. And sometimes the typical manufacturers, if you directly connected with them for especially the classical medicines, they give you 60-70% discount as well if you are doing the bulk purchase, or maybe the contract manufacturing for your own brand, so you get good discounts. But sometimes the discounts are not that good, but the quality is intact. So some companies operate on that model, that the discounts are not good but quality is good, so we will be able to give you 30 or maximum 40, in which generally you give patients also these days 5 to 10% discounts. Then you have your own expense in terms of staff, their salaries, rent of the clinic, and all these things. So 10 to 20% goes there, and finally 5 to 10% you earn. With as a doctor, if you are doing any business, anybody is doing, 5 to 10% is a genuine margin which you are earning, and the same you earn in Ayurveda medicine trading as well, right? Now the catch here is, so many players these days are positioning huge discount, 50%, 60%, very lucrative gifts, and you deal with them. That is a trap. I repeat, that is a trap for all of you. Do not fall in that trap as far as lucrative discounts and offers are concerned, giftings are concerned, because ultimately, end of the day, in long run, that will be harmful for all of you. Why harmful? Because it will hamper in terms of it will hamper in terms of your growth, your overall gain in terms of making yourself a brand. And let me just quickly explain the benefits when you connect directly with the brand. First of all, the discounts will be best and maximum, because again, you may be not aware, when you start directly dealing with the companies, the discounts are in fact even better sometimes. Point number one. Second, there will be additional trading schemes, giftings, and many other aspects which many brands these days are doing. That is second. So maybe you can say, okay, discount and gifting, so we are getting in already existing option which we are doing, maybe the local trader or any good website or mobile app, any platform, fine. But again, now you get a chance and opportunity to connect after the brand, when you connected them directly, to be sometimes their speakers in their webinars, in their CMEs. That is one opportunity in which, whenever you have that opportunity as a speaker or as a in a webinar or in a CME, you get a good exposure among your fraternity or among the people as well. Point number one. Second, these brands sometimes do certain kind of bigger events and some Ayurveda events also. Last year, I remember, in World Ayurveda Congress, so many brands were taking the Ayurveda doctors and Vaidyas with them in those conferences and in seminars in the technical. They were involving them in the technical, like case studies, presentations, the panel discussions, the tour of the facility, the GMP facility. So many other aspects are there, site visits of their plants. So that is a very important aspect, and as an Ayurveda doctor, if you are involved in that, that is also a good exposure. Third, domestic international exposures are also there in terms of, again, like for example, there is one brand who are taking certain Ayurveda doctors to Kerala for their resort, for getting an exposure of authentic Kerala Ayurveda treatment, and all those aspects are there. And there is one brand who is taking some doctors to like Europe and sometimes to US as well, in terms of giving them the exposure of global market also. So that domestic and international exposure is also there when you connected with these brands directly. Now the next step is, first of all, and the most important aspect is, first of all, you need to understand that the day you start thinking you as a brand, your journey of growth will start. So these brands, when you connect directly with them, can help you to grow as a brand as well. And in that, the role of indianvedyas.com is very crucial. We are already helping and supporting so many doctors, so many PG students and interns also, to groom themselves and to grow in their life. So yesterday I was reading a meme on Facebook. One handle posted that BMS are not rich. So I opposed that, and I posted my comment that it is not true. Many BMS doctors are rich these days, and whosoever is doing a genuine, authentic Ayurveda practice, the wealth will follow. So if you are doing ethically practice in an ethical way, there is no issue in terms of growing you, as a brand. And that is the main mission, ideology or mindset we are focused right now, and that is the idea. So it's very easy now. Let me just quickly tell you. Just type indianvedyas.com/companies in your browser. My team will post this after this session in the comment section. You will get the link. I request my team, I think they are joining this. So quickly, just maybe any one of you, if right now live, you can post in the live comment also the link, that is indianvedyas.com/companies. And after the session also, you can go there and you can DM us also on our handle, to me or to the handle, where you will find more than 50 brands right now listed, in which there is a catalog option. We are requesting certain brands have uploaded, but some are still awaited. So you can see the coming soon option. Otherwise, if there is a catalog, you can click and go to the catalog. You can get all the medicines, all the products they have, the entire range. And there is a button of book the order. So you can book the order there as well. You want to raise any query, you can raise any query also. It's not necessary always you have to book the order. You can raise that you want to connect to this company. So there are specific companies, around 50 companies, and each company logo has a button of see the catalog and book your order. So you have to just to click on the book to order, and you can connect with that particular company. And that is our commitment. Our team will ensure that within 24 hours you will get a call or you will get a connect from the company about how to deal with them, and what exactly is the like range available. Thank you, Devesh, for posting that. So you will get that. Now in this, the entire ecosystem is directly we are connecting you with brands, and we have a 0% commission model. I repeat, we have a 0% commission model. We never intend to yes, students can also avail, but you need to be at least provisional registration as an intern to prescribe the medicines. You want medicines for your family, for your circle on personal basis, you can order that also. But to practice and to prescribe the medicines, you have to be a registered Ayurveda practitioner. So that was a query which I answered just now in the live comment box. I got that, and all of you can raise your queries as well. So I was saying that we are a 0% commission model. We do not charge any commission, or we do not act as a middle agency or a trading company, or whatever you want to say. We don't do that. We don't want to do that. I myself, as an Ayurveda doctor, never want to give any percentage of mine to any company, any website, and any mobile application, any platform, and make them rich, which you are all, most of you are doing right now. So hold your commissions, directly connect with the brand. That will give you so many benefits which you can't imagine right now. As I said initially, and I will repeat that, I am sitting in front of all of you. Our clinic is getting a good sustainable growth with the blessings and well wishes of all of you. Our platform is able to sustain, and we will be growing at a very good level in this year, which you all get to know. And the main reason for that is that from the day one we are connected to all the brands, and all of you can grow, all of you can start big and take it to the next level once you will connect with the brands directly, because the benefits, the additional aspects which you will be getting, and everything is ethical, by the way. There is nothing unethical, because technically apart from the doctor you are a trader as well. When you do Ayurveda practice, you have to do the trading also of the medicines, because you have to purchase those medicines for your patients, and that is being allowed, that is ethical. Each and every Ayurveda doctor and Vaidya are supposed to purchase the medicines and give their patients customized treatment like medicines, and the customized classical as well as proprietary or patent Ayurveda. So that is pretty ethical, and any trader technically in this country, if they are trading, they are eligible for the trading schemes, they are eligible for all the benefits which all the traders in this entire country are getting. So there is nothing unethical, nothing illegal, nothing issue is there. So please be clear on that. Now please ask your queries. I will take away some queries and questions, and then we will proceed for the conclusion. But I repeat, this is a very important update. All the brands are under one roof. We are continuously connecting with other brands as well. Soon you will get more than 100 brands in that page. Already we have crossed 50 plus, so you will get 100 brands at top, and any brand you feel is we are missing, please feel free to light us, please feel free to connect with us. We will add that brand as well. So now another question is in terms of choosing medicine from company. I think it is very common problem for any practitioner. Can you suggest some name of example if you like, sir? See, Shailendra. So Shailendra, I can't tell abruptly any company or any like name, but yes, you can have a feedback from the practitioners, Vaidyas, on a personal note, on one-to-one basis. You can visit to our clinic, you can see what kind of companies and what kind of brands we are using in our practice. This is a very simple way that when you go to any Ayurveda Vaidya and clinic, you see their pharmacy, you review their pharmacy, you will get to know that. So आपको थोड़ा सा मेहनत करना पड़ेगा boss, you have to do some effort. Please visit your nearby 5 to 10 Ayurveda leading Ayurveda doctors, their pharmacies, their units. You will get to know that what kind of medicine, their clinics, their centers, what kind of brands and medicines they prefer, and when you sit and discuss with them one-to-one in their premises, they will openly guide you. So don't worry, you can always visit us as well. Our clinic is in Indrapuram, Ghaziabad, and accordingly we can guide you and we can let you know. So yes, as I said, BMS students and interns can also connect and take it forward, but for students, if you are not an intern in law, you are not able to prescribe. Intern also can prescribe under the guidance of the teachers, and after complete BMS you can prescribe independently as well. So that was the update, that was the launch update from our end today. Hope you all will like this initiative. If yes, do share this video in your network, in your stories, so that people will be aware. Visit our website indianvaidyas.com/companies. Book your orders for whatever companies you want to. I can promise one thing, the discounts will be maximum. If not, by the way, I repeat, if not, if you are getting any better discount from directly from the brand, that also please let us know. We will raise this concern to the companies and we will make sure that you will get the best discounts. Point number one, I repeat, whenever you connect to a brand, to a particular brand, if you are getting better discounts anywhere, do let us know. We will raise this issue with that particular brand and we will ensure that you will get the best discounts. Sometime you feel that some other player are doing one-time dealing, and maybe they can offer you 5 to 10% more discount as well, but just to compare that 5 to 10% with the other benefits, like you are going domestic and international exposure, you are going to certain events, you will be a speaker. One webinar, one session can lead you to so many queries and patients as well, by the way. So in that way, and by the way, the most important thing is, till now we have not launched the B2C version of Indian Vaidyas. Very soon, most probably in July or maximum in August, we'll be launching, because our apps are in beta testing right now. So we'll be launching the B2C version of Indian Vaidyas. And when we launch the B2C version of Indian Vaidyas, the potential and the exposure of this platform will be multiple folds. And those doctors who will be connected with us and who will be supporting the brands directly will automatically get that benefit of being a speaker in any B2C webinar. I repeat, the session you will be doing with the entire community, and we will ensure that each and every session of that kind will give you thousands of views. That our team will ensure, because till now we are B2B. We just focus on Ayurveda doctors and students and connecting them to the brands. Our followers, viewers are also Ayurveda doctors and students, not the society. But very soon we'll be bombarding all of you to the society. We'll be launching our B2C version very soon with the apps for the patients and for the doctors. And in that version, all of you will get an opportunity to get exposed to the entire society, and you will get good amount of queries and good amount of leads as well. So in that way as well, whenever you are connected to the brands directly, they will definitely they are associated with us, and they will recommend the names. They are already recommending the names, and we are already having certain speakers for our webinars, and they are getting good exposure. They have got good exposure in last 1 year as well. Many of them have listed as the top Ayurveda doctors in their particular cities. They are ranked on Google in top 3 positions, and due to that they are getting excellent exposure, and their clinics are in a very good position right now in terms of footfall, in terms of revenue, in terms of growth. These kind of case studies and these kind of testimonials are available publicly. More than 100 Vaidyas and doctors till now are following us and taking it forward in terms of growing their practices. So all of you can connect, just understand the ecosystem, and accordingly if you connect and take it forward, we will ensure. And by the way, not only discount, if you are supporting any brand, do let us know. If any additional support you need, by the way, they can arrange complimentary camps to your clinics, BMD camps, diabetes camps, Nadi camps, so many other camps you can arrange with them. Ayurveda orientation camps in the societies, in the parks, in your clinics also you can arrange with those brands. The sponsorship and the management will be taken care by the brands, and you grow as a doctor, as a Vaidya. So all these benefits are huge. Benefits are numerous. We will do a separate session. I will record a separate video listing all the benefits when you connect directly to a brand. More than 10 benefits at least you will get. Right now we have listed broadly the categories of the benefits on the company's page. When you visit indianvaidyas.company, you will see in the top the list of benefits. So these are some categories, but specifically if you say right now from the day one, more than 10 benefits you can avail. So very soon, maybe next week, will we do a session on the benefits, the list of the benefits as well, which you can see and compare that when you are doing a trading with any unauthorized dealer or a website or a mobile app, you are just getting good discount and some gifts. You are not getting any other benefit due to which you are maybe not able to grow. But when you directly deal with the brands, you get all those benefits and you will be able to grow in a good way. Definitely this life will be saved. So I had a question that I have seen my seniors working on hospitals during the 3rd or 4th year or working in a start. Is this okay? Yes, definitely. See, anything you do with your college is fine. The only thing which I request here is, first of all, do not ignore or do not lose focus on your studies. You want to do, you can do whatever you want if you are able to do that along with your college. That is fine, but do not lose focus on your study, right? Great. Yes, definitely will save this life. So again, in the last minute of this session, I want to conclude with specific points I want to give to all of you. I repeat, I owe my success and the platform success till now to all the brands with whom we are directly connected, and I thank to all the brands on this platform publicly today. I thank to all the brands to supporting us, and we always believe in the ethical ecosystem. So thank you very much. And due to all the brands, all the Ayurveda companies, the Ayurveda is growing, and our ministry is supporting them, our prime minister is advocating. So all these brands are doing very good, and we see a very good mindset in the young generation. By the way, the owners, the senior management, they are very open and very interested in connecting with each and every Ayurveda doctor, Vaidya and student of this country. By the way, I repeat, all the brands, all the owners, all the senior managements of these leading companies of Ayurveda are very much interested in connected with directly with the Ayurveda doctors, students, and interns and PGs in Ayurveda. They are very interested. So we are connecting them directly. In many ways, we have connected to many owners and founders with the good Ayurveda doctors and Vaidyas who are practicing. And good means you have to practice the authentic Ayurveda. That is one eligibility or one criteria. And when you do that, in that journey, we connect you with that brands, and these brands give you. Acha, by the way, the first and foremost benefit is you get a genuine quality. You will not get any pirated or low quality medicine. By the way, just remember, whenever you are buying, I repeat, whenever you are buying with unauthorized dealers, websites, mobile applications, platforms, there is a question mark on the quality as well. You never know what kind of quality you are getting. There is so much of piracy, especially the high end medicines, and you see that it is like nicely packed. You will not be able to differentiate between the fake and the authentic medicine also sometimes, right? So but when you deal with the directly with the brand, sometimes the companies and the brands directly ship to you, and sometimes they will connect you to their authorized dealer in your particular city. So there are two ways, I repeat. So either they will courier or they will ship you from their own office, the head office, or they will connect you with the local authorized distributors. But you should be in loop, and you should be in connect with the brands, with the companies directly. If you are buying from the authorized dealers also, they should be aware that Dr. I think let me just check randomly who is there. Dr. Rashi is there, Dr. Manya is there, Dr. Ashish is there. So Dr. Manya, Dr. Ashish is buying from the authorized dealer. That brand is aware. So that ecosystem, when you create for yourself, that will help you in many ways. That will help you in the best discounts. That will help you in the good trading schemes. That will help you in getting you a good exposure. That will help you in arranging camps and so many other activities at your clinic. That will help you to be positioned as one of the speakers in the webinars and CMAs. That will help you in connecting with the brands, and sometimes they can, if you have the potential, they can involve you in certain companies activities as well, being a consultant, being a formulator, being an advocate of their certain category. Many times brands will take you to certain PR and news platforms, news channels, digital PR these days, online PR. I got the opportunity to be featured on leading newspapers and channels of this country due to the relationship I enjoy directly with the brands. I repeat, all of you can be on the national news channel and the leading newspapers if you are connected directly with the brand. No unauthorized dealer website or mobile app will take you there. So remember these very, very important aspects. If you are really serious about you are really serious about your practice, you are really serious to grow yourself as an Ayurveda doctor and Vaidya, please remember all these points, because this is a very important aspect which we need to understand. So again, one question: due to lack information over the internet and our nearby source about the career for BMS students in field of research. So definitely we are already talking on those aspects today. It's not the topic, Dr. Shailendra, but definitely I will ask my team to note this point, and maybe in the next session we will touch upon this. Thank you, Hampa Wellness, for your motivational message. We just want all of you to connect. Hampa, again, by the way, is a leading brand in the hair care range of hemp and other medicines. They will be very soon launching certain excited range. So thank you so much for this encouragement, and I request all of you again to go through the page. Whosoever brand you want to connect, please let us know. More and more catalogs will be updated soon. By next week we are trying to update, but still, if you need specific information about specific company, you can write as well. You can in your book your order query, there is a comment section. You can write that I need detailed catalog or therapeutic index. By the way, I need to connect with the brand directly. I need to know more about the brand, what kind of the best offers I can have. If you have a good amount of order, you can negotiate also for the best discounts. You can negotiate also for the best schemes. So all that is with you. You have that purchasing power. You have that authority to decide. You have that authority to prescribe. You have that authority. I repeat the last few lines. I want to say that you all have that power. You all are making brands rich. The startups, the aggregators, the overall community is getting rich. But Indian Vaidyas only intend and only aim to make you rich and in that way definitely we will grow. But our intention is not getting money from your pocket. I repeat, so many people are just getting money from your pocket and making them rich. Do not allow anybody to do that. That is our intention, that is our aim, because I myself is an Ayurveda doctor. I don't want anybody to take money from my pocket, at least from my clinic practice. So thank you so much that you all joined live today. It was a very nice interaction with all of you. I request all of you to focus on this particular, at least think this weekend that why you want to waste your purchasing power to not by not directly dealing with the brands. And as now we have a tool, we have a page, feel free to write us, feel free to connect with us, feel free to raise your query. You can email us as well if any brand is not there, info@indianvedyas.com. Piyush is my ID, piyush@indianvedyas.com. You can write me an email, you can DM me on the Instagram as well, and we will be definitely, and by the way, I have just created a profile on Thread also yesterday, so you can follow me on Thread as well. That is going viral. So thank you so much again, and looking forward to help you and support you. And by the way, last but not least, any issue, any grievance, any problem, any challenge, any negativity about any brand, do let us know. We will fight for you. And if any brand is doing unethical practices, we will remove that from our page. That is our commitment. That is our you can say promise to all the other doctors and Vaidyas, that we will not tolerate any unethical practices, and we will always ensure to resolve. We have resolved so many negative grievances and issues, so many negativity grievances and issues with so many brands and Ayurveda doctors in last couple of years, and we will be trying, because see, sometimes there can be wrong team, there can be wrong person who will be dealing, who was dealing with you, and due to that you painted the negative image of that company in your mind. But that is not the case these days. As I repeat, all the owners and all the senior managements are very much looking forward to collaborate and to associate with all the other doctors, Vaidyas, PG students and interns, and other doctors also if you are there, or maybe any trader as well if you are a non-medico. So they are looking forward to connect with you and take it forward in an ethical way. But still, if you have any past issue, if you have any past negative aspect for any particular brand, any particular company, do let us know. We will try to resolve that with the senior management. Indian Vaidyas right now is connected directly to all the leading brands, their owners. Personally, I am connected personally to so many owners, so many young generation entrepreneurs in these companies, and to the senior managements as well, the heads, the decision makers. So whenever you feel any issue, whenever you feel any problem, whenever you feel any negative aspects, and whenever you feel that there are any issues in dealing with a particular brand, any kind of issue, it can be the availability of the stock, it can be the quality you feel, it can be the commercials you are dealing with, the percentages and the discounts, it can be the behavior of the staff or the team of that company, anything you feel is not acceptable, or maybe giving you pain or giving you trouble, do let us know. We will definitely troubleshoot for you. Any particular brand is concerned, we'll definitely take this up in a very serious and a very prompt way. Our team is very much trained, and they're already helping so many Ayurveda doctors and Vaidyas. I think more than 1,000 till now. We have resolved the queries and the negativity also, and they are doing very good business, by the way, with these brands, and they are getting very benefited. So you want to draw my attention to some issues. So sorry if that has been ignored, because we are getting huge traffic these days. My personal profile is being flooded. But Aryan Manish Sharma, I give you my email ID, that is Piyush, piyush@indianvedyas.com. Shoot me an email after this. I will definitely reply you within 24 hours, and let's resolve whatever issues you have. I will definitely reply you. And sorry if I was not able to. I will check the Insta DM also. I'm sorry if I was not able to, because sometimes the traffic and the flow is huge, so maybe I missed. I will definitely look it as soon as possible. Thank you so much. So I will conclude this session today and request all of you to be smart, smart enough not to allow anyone to dig in your purchasing power. Only directly allow the brands. That is the smartest way of doing Ayurveda practice. Rest, all of you are more intelligent than us, more smarter than us, and you will take a wise decision. Thank you so much for supporting us in all the initiatives. This initiative is again for all of you with any vested interest from us. With this straight away 0% commission model, indianvedyas.com will be connecting, is connecting, was connecting, and will be connecting all the Ayurveda doctors, Vaidyas, PGs, interns, and students to all the brands directly, so that all of you will be benefited maximum. Thank you. Have a great weekend ahead. Thanks.